Okay, let me check if everything is working properly, and we're gonna continue with Skrolk. I was planning on finishing today, but yeah, I'm kinda late, and I'm not really full of energy, so I don't know for how long we're gonna stream. Probably this is gonna be a short one. Maybe there is a chance we're not gonna finish today. Man, it has taken way too long, though. If all the Rats campaigns are gonna be like that, we're gonna have a problem. I hope I'm better on the next campaigns. At least I know what armies kinda work. Like, beasts work. A full weapon teams kinda work. Like, it has to work versus specific enemies. I don't think it can work versus Empire, where they have cav. And even when you get overrun, it's not really nice. Okay, so this is replenishing. And Rapans is probably sending a lot of stuff down here, so you just try to reinforce that. This one is full. Yeah, we just finished the turn. Ah, wait, yeah, we finished the turn, but we attacked. I think it was Belegar over here. So we did have some things done. Yeah, there is not even a point on checking this stuff around. We have breaking the alliance with them, so we can occupy them whenever we want. Throat. Did we do anything with Throat? No, but we really should. We're on a very bad spot. Now this one should be very easy to take. Again, I'm gonna keep everybody close by, because I really don't want any more headaches over here. They do have a lot of armies, and the easier it's gonna be that we're gonna deal with them, like, all at once, like 3 armies at once. We're gonna have a better auto-resolve. Now, this is not exactly a great result, but at least for the amount of units we had. Can you go on ambush? Well, there is a chance I lost all 3 of them. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. This is kind of a weak army. Now you can attack that. And you can reinforce. I should have reinforced first. Let me see if we can attack again. If we can attack again, I'm gonna reinforce. Okay, we can attack again. So you just chill over there. And then we're gonna reinforce this one. If we fight outside, it's actually better, I think. This is 2 weapon teams. So even if we don't win that, we probably can do a lot by just playing it. Double the firepower. It should be enough. Oh, that is a very bad... Yeah, that is a very bad spot. They took the good one. Yeah, I wanted to play up here, but 45 seconds. Okay. That's decent, that's decent. So let's bring everybody like this, and we're gonna get even further. Actually, I don't know. Where do we play? We play up here? I think we play up here, no?
Warp lightning cannon. We move. Poisoned wind mortar. Now, ready, now.
What the hell did they do?
All die. We obey. Yes, Master, Lord. Run, Skitter. Advance retreat. Poisoned wind mortar.
I'm very scared of that tree specifically.
Yes.
But I hope it is enough.
Move. Scurry!
Scrin Ricato crack!
March, scurry, yes! Person, hurry!
Let's hope we have range over there.
Voila!
Okay, you just chill in the middle. Do we have anyone that can go fast?
I ready, yes,
Probably
yes.
not.
Agreed, yes. All right, all right. Warlord.
Okay, you just chill over there. Let's bring the other cannons. We're gonna bring them like so.
What? Rocket charges!
Oh no, these were for this one. Yeah, I'm moving the wrong things.
Warlock Jezzails! Moving!
Nothing goes forward. Now, there is a chance everything is gonna go up there, but that is actually a good thing. Assuming all of them can join. Not all of them can join. In that case, we're gonna have to bring them... Come on. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring them down. Ooh, that is scary.
Voila! Rush, move! Quick, go! Find Whoops! Snicked the apprentice! Warp lightning cannon!
What is that?
String the crack! Rattling gun! March, scurry, yes! Round power! Rattling gun!
Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad.
This way! Blood will fill! Guide us, hold one! Die! I'll hail yours! Hail yours! Craven tails! Great Anatar! Attack! Hornet rat's wheel!
I do have two of them on one side and two spellcasters on the other. Damn it. Why are the guns in there? Oh my god. Although we should be proccing army losses fairly quickly.
Rattling gun! Our tail's yours! Warlock Jezzails! Unrun! Recollect! Kill, yes! Fight! Guide us, pawn one! Rattling gun! Guide us, horned one! I am right! Warp lightning cannon! March, scurry gas! Master
How
of
can they
masters.
fire? Ah, there is a spot that it doesn't have that many woods.
Plague priest! Vermintide camp! Scarpamoo! Great plan!
crack. Poisoned wind mortar. Scum! Our tail's yours.
Spells of plague.
Scum! Go!
Law of pestilence.
Council's gemacht. Scum! Go! Move, move! Fight! Attack! Scarpet!
Oh boy.
Bring bowbows.
What?
Warlock desires.
Warlock engineer! Sudden cast! Council's command! Ready!
Hornet one agrees.
Quick! Forward and backwards! For the vermin tide! Good orders!
How the hell did they come so close? And where are my army losses?
What? Yes, master! Scurry! Srig! Die!
There you go, army losses are here.
Retreat!
We did take some casualties, but not enough. Do we lose any units? I don't think we lost any units. Ah, we might have lost the Rattling gun. Now, the annoying part is gonna be the siege, but that's exactly why I recruited more poisoned wind mortars. Like, they're gonna be amazing on the siege. And I highly doubt their artillery can do much. Perfect. Garrison is mostly dead. We lost the Rattling gun, damn it. And a Giselle. Yeah, that's probably from the left, because we had like a lot of forest. I couldn't do much about that. Well, I probably could have thrown the Plague Wizard and summon all the Storm Vermins over there. Maybe that would have been enough. We'll lose another Rattling gun. You know what? That's 3 units in total, and we can globally recruit them on like 2 turns. So that is fine. Let's take that one. I forgot we are very low on food. Although that is 1 turn closer to this one. We're gonna take Nagasizar from here, and I think Karakate Peaks is also for the victory objectives. Karakate Peaks and Nagasizar, yeah. Urut. Ooh! Oh! Oh, we have 3 over here. Okay, then we can lose Hell Pit. Interesting. I forgot that one was a victory objective. So you cannot even move. Perfect. That is bad, actually. Yeah, I cannot globally recruit immediately then. Like, I can start this thing. But we're gonna be missing a Giselle. Do we have an ROR Giselle? We do have an ROR Giselle. Then fixed. Perfect. Who didn't move? Throat, I think I moved him. Yeah, we're playing Death over here. For how long we're gonna last, I don't know. This one moved. These 3 moved. This one moved. Ah, yes. Yes, brain. I remember. We lost 3 full stacks over here. Oh boy. We lost 3 full stacks. Okay. That is not gonna be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have the heroes with you quick? I have so many. I have so many heroes. Okay, all of them are on 4 except of this one. I have no idea where this one is. So I'm gonna assume he's missing everything. Yeah, we fought in the sea, and it was Rapans with a lot of armies, but I didn't play that. That was a kind of a mistake. Do we have a Warlock Engineer nearby? We have one there. And one over here, perfect. Okay, we can make one more over here. Yeah, we need 3 more. Yeah, we need 4 armies in total. That is a lot. But all of those have heroes. So we can leave it like that. And I think you don't have... Ah, almost. This is a very nice recruitment area. Impressive. 1, 2... Where else can we recruit? We can recruit over here, no? Yes. Wait. We're gonna need 1 weapon team. Yeah, I think I had 1 weapon team for... Ikit Claw, was it? Yeah, I think I had the weapons teams for Ikit Claw. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then the rest Giselles until we have 16. Why do we have 4? Ah, because we have 16. Yeah, fine, let's leave it like that. Like, everybody's gonna be ready in 4 turns. So maybe getting all of their armies up is not a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do we have anything? Ooh! This is close enough. Yeah, we lost a lot. And this is very low. That is bad. Wait a minute. We can probably grab a rat ogre from the global. Yeah, that's gonna be faster. I think that should be enough for now.
Faithful servant of decay. Skrolk cares not.
Wait, in that case, we probably can recruit them on a higher level. Yeah, much better.
Loyal to Clan Khan. A true disciple. Faithful servant of decay. Blood priest. Loyal to Clan Khan. Silent killer, yes. Me am Boss. Pestilence comes. You're in my optics. No buboes upon them.
Can probably do the same over here. Yep, everything is back to normal. Now we just pray we have a few turns. I think we need like 4 turns before Rapan sends all of their armies towards us, because I think she had like 9 armies in the sea outside of Estalia for whatever reason. Ooh, that is not nice over there. Yeah, help it is on its last turns. I also see the dwarves have sent pretty much everything up there, which is gonna be disgusting.
I agree. The doom is coming.
Hello there.
Disgrace my ancestors.
Most masterful of masters. Diabolical. War bridge intact. Channeling me. Me time partner at best.
I have a feeling this might be the heroes of Quick. Does Quick has -1 on the wound time? Yeah. So I did have 4 heroes over here. Oh well.
Enhances. Plagues. I guard kill. Pet spring flesh meat. Feed clan.
Oh, next. Can we jump in there? No. Do we wanna jump in there? Also no. How much strength do you have?
First we drink.
You do have a little bit. Because there is a thing, we can still go from here and destroy him entirely. That would probably be safer. Since I have 2-3 armies over here, we can probably take like this part of the map. That will delay me though. Yeah, this is the... Ooh. I was planning on making another army over here, but that's fine. Yeah, if we loot and occupy, we lose the thing below, don't we? Yeah, we did. Because this army is not a normal army. What is that? Wait a minute. This is a 0 upkeep army. Yes, you pay a lot. But you have 0 upkeep. 0. That's a lot. That's 400 though. Wait, yeah. In order of... how many tens do you need to pay that? Like it's 413. How much? This is a global recruitment, so I'm gonna guess this is half. So let me get the calculator. 18,603 divided by 2 and then divided by 430. So in 21 turns, you can effectively start gaining gold. You pay 21 turns in advance and then you have like a free army. Disgusting. Probably shouldn't have occupied that one though. We could have recruited another. Oh, hello there. That's probably can. Yeah, this one can't happen. Although this is an interesting way of doing stuff. I think we had a few more that were on the making. This one is on the making next turn. I don't think I touched the high elves. Did we make anything on the Empire? No. I'm pretty sure I had one more at least. Ah, probably this one that I already destroyed. Ah, and this one. Perfect. So we're gonna have 2 more armies. Yeah, sure. Oh, we have to play that, don't we? And we lose Ratogers if we don't.
Too tough. Leave.
How much ambush defense chance do you have? Because this is, most of it is cunning. There you go. I knew Throt could do that. Now I'm just gonna run inside, because you're not gonna follow and annoy that. There is a chance they are gonna try something, but they don't have enough movement. I like this. This seems to be very close, but over here there is like a lot of movement. Like the units consume a lot of movement to move through here, so that's a nice thing. You move on an ambush to the edge of it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to occupy this area, so this all is gonna be lost. Which is a shame, and one thing I don't really like about the under settlements. What are they called? Under cities? Yeah, under cities. Now you
Your tails are mine.
cannot occupy that, but you can move closer.
Move your tails. Cunning ambush. Our clan will rise.
Actually, I kinda need a bait, so I'm gonna leave you like that.
Good, yes.
He's damaged, so he might be a good bait. Perfect, we're done with you.
Tania.
That was too fast. That was a very fast turn. Oh boy. Man, if this was Arkan at least, if the forces of evil won on the desert at least, that would have been better. Because this is dwarves, this is Empire, and this is Luen. So we have no allies. Even the High Elves are pretty much destroying Morathi right now. Which is not great. An army emerged, perfect. And another army emerged. Okay, we're gonna check that in a bit. You just annoy everything over here. Perfect. Please tell me you can replenish though. No, it's not worth wasting food for that.
Strike like snake. I'm shadow.
You can replenish and you can even recruit, although that is not recommended. We have one more army emerged versus the dwarves. And the leader is random. That might be enough to annoy them. Like, you can take small settlements, but I highly doubt you can take something like Skaven Blight. Yeah, probably we can't do this one.
Master Lord of Hell Pit. Stock scuttle. Kill. Eat.
Let's thin the ogres out, because I don't like them.
Unleash war beasts.
This is a weak army, but the rat ogres don't have a very nice auto-resolve, so I'm just gonna pass on that. Just chill over here. If they attack me, I'm just gonna retreat. Throat is only there to protect.
Fight. Good.
Can you reach that? You can, okay, perfect. In that case, you're gonna try to reinforce from here. I'm gonna try to battle outside. I'm not even gonna go on ambush stance. We're gonna go... can we attack that without an ambush stance? Because you have to go into like something else in order to not ambush. Now I'm hoping, since they didn't fight, it means that they're losing the auto-resolve, but that's not always the case. At least on the city, there is no way. Although this is a field battle, isn't it? Oh, it is a city battle. Wait a minute. Let's go and have a little bit of fun. Ooh, they brought the big guns. I see airships. What happened to the old ways, Ironbrow? Hmm? The hell is this? Wait, this is all the reinforcements? You
Warlord.
can probably leave it like that and it's gonna do the job.
Mighty warlord.
Actually, I wanna test that. It's gonna drop my heroes in front. Maybe not you.
Rush move.
I'm just gonna wait them like that. Ooh. Yeah, the Thunderbirds, we need to take it out somehow. Actually, what am I talking about? I have like cannons. Second army is in, perfect. Let me leave you on this position, because they do have some cannons of themselves. I think they have the flame cannons. That was a clean execution. Perfect. Now, you probably have a decent... wait a minute, before we do anything, let's move everyone into not attacking. Perfect. The hell is that? Hmm. They lost one of them. At least they're shooting something. You really don't have a vision of that tower. Why? Wait, could it be the Scorpion? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It was most likely the Scorpion. Love that. Yep, this is gonna do a great job. Let me focus on the cannons first, though. They have two cannons. I'm in trouble. Something deleted you. Wait a minute, what happened over here? Something is doing heavy damage. Oh, hmm. Yep, that is a very bad angle. And now I'm playing this on fast forward and I have wasted a lot of time. So maybe we should go inside normally.
Quick, fast! Faster! Scurry!
Keep moving. Run, brothers. Quick, quick, go. I am best.
Ready! Ready! Person, hurry! March! Scurry, yes! Our tail's yours! Onwards! Our tail's yours!
Shriek. Poisoned wind mortar.
Skaven! Yes, yes! Skytherin, leap!
Guide us, horned one.
Agreed! Yes, yes!
Quick, quick. Plague cast.
Ready! Ready! Fight! Fight! Rattling gun! Scrin Riccato crack! Great! Great!
Ooh, I forgot the flying thing, didn't I?
Gentiles! Yes, yes!
Vermintide camp. Spells of plague.
Attack charge!
Poison wind mortar. Attack charge.
Warlock Gentiles! Guide us, hold one! Warlock Gentiles!
Move tails.
For the Vermintide!
Poisoned wind mortar.
We move, move!
Skaven, yes, yes.
Warp cannon lighting! Rattling gun!
Oh wait, they're bringing in the cannons from this side.
Warlord!
Faster, faster.
Rattling gun! Now move! Council's command! Quick, quick!
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a loss, but it's definitely very bad.
Hasten! Hurry! Rick-a-rack!
Just goes to show that I cannot really play with two armies, damn it.
Aye, ready!
We lost some heroes, I think it's on the other side, the spellcasters.
Lord of Skaven Blight. Get them.
They are giant slayers. How about you get the hell out of there?
Die!
Good. Stab attack.
Repeat us! Warlock Gentiles! Now, ready, now! What orders?
Now, ready, now.
Agree, Rick! Attack!
We should be proccing army losses though, soon. Ah, we don't have any spellcaster on this side, do we?
Yes, superior one.
No, we are out of ammunition, aren't we?
Ready, ready. I'm now ready. I die. Fight, attack. Rattling gun, moving. Warlock desires. Poisoned wind mortar. Clan pestilence.
Why did you stop attacking that?
Is done. Faster, scurry. Rikarak. Warlock desires. Screen Rikato Crick. Gritanaka. Quick, quick. All die. At once. I am best.
Rangers with great weapons. There you go. We procced army losses. We definitely took a lot of casualties. But that's fine. That's fine. We can continue with this too. We're only fighting some slayers. I think there are alive over here. Yep.
Yes, yes. What? What?
Can we even kill them? There are like 6 slayers. Come on. That was decent. The first army was not a problem. Like, if we fight them on the field, yeah, there's no problem. But they had a lot of cannons. That's what mainly did the damage. I think we lost like 2 mortars and 4 rattling guns, something like that. If they died. There is a chance that they didn't completely die. Plus, this was Thorek. He didn't even fight though. We lost nothing on the first army. And a hero on the second one. That is perfect. Because we can just get a hero immediately.
Pray at my altar. Most masterful of masters. First we drink.
He still have strength, which means he still have like an army somewhere.
Brave mighty.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
Next time. Sorcerer, inventor, yes. Answers take place. I guard kill. Me alpha, me train pack well dressed. Seek find magic things. War bridge intact. Our clan will rise.
Wait a minute.
March, march.
This one is ready, perfect.
What? Horned one command. We are brave, mighty. I will not obey.
I can try and ambush this one.
Fight die for me.
But I have a feeling if I keep pushing, they are not gonna attack.
Horned one watches me.
Ooh,
What? Yes, what? Agree, I
that
do.
is interesting.
Smell. Taste battle, good.
Yeah, we're gonna drop back to the negative gold. I think most of the armies are ready already. And I don't know if these armies count.
Hail, horned rat.
Have to count all the armies I have, but I'm too bored right now. Now we can go straight for the victory objective. But I have no idea if this is enough. Probably not. So with this army, we're just gonna take some buffer. And I'm gonna bring these two in order to occupy Nagasizar.
Master assassin.
Okay, who didn't move? Everybody, perfect.
A true disciple. Faithful servant of decay.
Loyal to Can.
Seek target.
A true disciple.
This is... oh my god, no! I forgot that. This is the Vermintide army, the one we spawned. Apparently they have levels. We don't even have Death Masters in here, yeah.
Faithful servant of decay.
What did I take? In my head, we have a buff, like we have an engineer, so it should have a weapon team, but yeah, none of this actually applies. There we go. What I wanted to do is finish the campaign, but we already almost to an hour in, and we haven't captured a single point. And Hell Pit is threatened. So probably doubt that. This is Hell Pit, no? This is not Hell Pit. This is... Ooh, they had another one, okay. This is Hell Pit. Really? Why the hell I cannot retreat? You're not attacking the garrison. Are we in Hell Pit? No. Ooh. I see the armies. Everybody's here. Nah, there is no way. No. There is no way a Vermintide can occupy Adolf. I was thinking about that, but nah. Nah. If I remember correctly, you do have a... Yeah, you do have a very high garrison over there. Especially with the auto-resolve not being on our favor at all. Okay, let me get in there and recruit one more Rat Ogre. This is kinda scary. They can attack, but I hope the defense bonus on the auto-resolve is gonna be more than enough. Now, we kinda have to split up there, but I don't want to. Effectively, I wanna remove the dwarves by occupying all of these. Let's start from here. Do you have that? You do. Although you lost the Plague Bombs. Can I recruit Arrow on these armies? And they're not that expensive. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, what are we gonna lose if we occupy that? Can I wait 5 turns? I can. Yeah, I can. I can occupy the last Libaras over here. Wait. Yeah, over here. So I guess we bring those armies down, try to remove Libaras, and then we're gonna summon another Vermintide on this one in order to attack the dwarves. Because they shouldn't have much. I don't even know where they're recruiting. I hope they're recruiting somewhere on Libaras's provinces. Province? What was it? What was the capital of Libaras? Lamia? I hope they're recruiting over there on Lamia, because if they're recruiting here, that's gonna be difficult to react to. Yeah, this one can go up to Lamia. This one can take Doomglade and Libaras. It is a shame that I'm gonna lose my Undercities. They are providing a little bit of something, but not much I can do now. Like, we have to take that in order to go to the mountains. Now you... I'm gonna gang up 3-1. I'm not gonna do again the 2-1 or the 1-on-1 that I used to do. Like, you have to play every battle if you wanna win this. Like, we can win this with one army, yes. If you go lightning strike, you obviously don't have that, but we can win that, I believe. The land ships, they do damage, but they also die very quickly from the mutant rat ogres. The scary part is effectively everything that has range and the demigryph knights. The luminarchs don't really play if you focus them, especially in an ambush. Like, what did I... Oh my god. Yes. The whole point of auto-resolving. Do I wait for them to run a little bit away? I think they're running away, aren't they? Why did I play that? I guess muscle memory. 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, we're gonna just chill over here. They're running away from this side anyway, so we're gonna chill and wait for them to come in. Oh, I'm gonna have way too many heroes. Yeah. Okay, what I'm gonna need is at least spellcasters.
So be it. I agree.
Now, the reason I send these ones back is because I want at least the Luminarch pinned down. Seriously, I picked the worst one, didn't I? No, don't leave the Luminarch. We have an escort of 6 mutant rat ogres, wow. Yeah, unfortunately they're gonna run away.
Best, see? Warblades charge!
How are the Hellpit Abominations versus them? They should be very good. Like, they are armor-piercing anti-large, exactly what we need for those things. Assuming we can reach them without dropping orders, thank you. Yeah, see, like, just 2 of them can take down one on a decent time. Immediate explosions, I like that. Yeah, this is army losses, isn't it? decent, decent. I didn't like the fact that we had so many heroes in. Probably that's a negative of having too many armies. You can resolve that by dropping the extra armies to the AI. Just let them use the armies. Mostly, they just need to attack. So for the most part, the AI can use this army.
More slaves? More
But he's not dead, and that is a big problem.
I am warlord. Our clan will rise. Fight!
He didn't even have boats.
Death frenzy! Strike forth! Our clan will rise. Fight them! Yes, yes! Fight die for me!
If I had my
He still have a lot of strength, and he doesn't want peace.
Hornet One watches me!
Okay, let's pass everybody on this side. Even if I stay on Force March, I think all three of us should be fine. They don't really have any threat. Yeah, this one went back to play deaf. My problem is I need them. Oh, what the hell? How are you? Where did you spawn? Your settlements are over here. How are you? Belegor? Is that you? Wow.
Horned One command.
Okay, let's see who didn't move at all.
The doom is
Ah, yes, the dwarven armies.
most masterful of masters.
I'm a rune lord, not some specimen.
All hail Hornet Rat.
And we don't really have another army ready over here, so we have only one. You know what? I'm just gonna focus on destroying whatever has landed.
Order, listen, Skrolk.
Yeah, you don't have that alone, I know.
Cowards answer to Mimi. Storm vermin attend Mimi.
Maybe we can win this even. Yeah, if we played that, we could have won that. They don't have the anti-large slayer. Ah, they do have one of them.
Battle good.
I guess if we chase down all the range units, maybe. But I do know the slayers are the bane of the rat ogres. They can destroy a lot.
Strike forth.
If you go back up. Okay, they don't have slayers. This is nice. They only have two heroes.
Stop that!
Skaven warlord.
That is fine. Rakath, what are you fighting?
Now bow.
Nothing. You just exist.
Master assassin! Goodness, then yes.
Okay, next turn we're gonna have
Master assassin!
the heroes back up. Now, they died roughly around here, so I'm expecting one of those two to be closer. Maybe this one. So yeah, let's go up. Now you.
Seek, find victims. Hide, conceal, yes. Move, march!
How many armies does Rapans have? Wow.
Servant of decay.
This is Ratogger, okay.
A true disciple. Loyal to Clan Can. Faithful servant of decay. A true disciple.
No, I'm not gonna do anything with that one. And let's continue. Yeah, we're gonna drop into negative for a little bit, but I think we have the gold to sustain ourselves for a while.
Tania. Need more trophies. Yes, yes.
Oh wow, wait. Did Quick had... Oh no, he's recruiting. Okay. I thought he had movement. Man, not even the Dark Elves are enough. They don't have power at all. They got destroyed by the High Elves. This is effectively good versus me. Oof. Ah, yes. Okay. I was like, what the hell was that? This is the summoned army. That's whatever. Kinda did its job.
I have.
Faction destroyed. Yep. And France didn't even bother coming up here. Yep. Even Cathay! Holy! Man, they're just chilling on the Chaos Waste. They're just chilling on the Chaos Waste.
I am Throt.
Why am I getting attrition? Losses of desert. Ooh. Yeah, now it's kinda late. Oh, yes. Do I even need that one?
No. Scurry away.
If I do this, damage the wall and buildings to the target. It doesn't ruin it, right? It just damages it a lot. I just thought of a tactic. You can drop like an engineer and time it just so this one is gonna be activated the turn after or the same. That way you can probably occupy some stuff. Oh wait, I'm building that one.
No tunnel. No fair's weak.
I guess we skip this one then. Oh, come on. Why? Do they have the settlement everywhere? Oof. At least this one is straightforward. We have one army, we're just going in. They have one artillery. If we go through here, the Giselle might do something, but it is too thin. Yeah, you know what? No.
Hungry for battle. Just move. Our tail's yours. Rocky Jagas! Warp lock yourselves! Poison wind! Bouncer's command! For the Vermintide! For the Vermintide! Guide us, Horned One! Good, Master. Nasty things die! Skyven, yes! Attack! Warlock Engineer! Spread pestilence! We obey! Scampering! Warlock! Guide us, Horned One! Rick-a-rack! Play plague-proof.
This was a barricade. This one was the one with the platform, right? Yeah. What the hell are you? Ah, it's Zale.
Yes, yes! Ready, ready! Get to the lip! Guide us, Horn One! Yes, Superior One! Warp lightning cannon!
Let's break that quickly.
Voila! We move, yes! Move, move! Bring crowbars! Poisoned wind mortar! Faster scurry! Now, ready, now!
Yeah, I think it's safe to fast forward. We already destroyed the artillery. And we just wait for army losses. Perfect. Oi, 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 oi. How? Do they have stock? Hide in forest. Where exactly is the forest in the middle of a desert?
Find Wapstone! We are brave, mighty!
Order, listen, Skrolk.
Wait, wasn't there a bunch over here?
Fight die for Mimi!
There is a chance it's going down here for this, isn't it?
Most masterful of masters. All tales are mine! Smell, taste battle, gold. Skulk, then attack. Cunning ambush. No blame. Master assassin. I'm Shadow, yeah.
Okay, where the hell are the heroes? I can't believe that. No.
us.
This is horrible. Oh, this is horrible. I lost all of my heroes in... Yes.
The doom is coming. Let's move. Cunning ambush. Master assassin. Good, yes. Silent. The council's voice.
Well, I'm pretty sure most of them are cunning, so I'm just gonna have to bring them all back.
Sorcerer, inventor. Yes. Ashen contract approved.
All of them spawned over there.
Not this time. Move chaos. Plague priest. Smashing, assassinating. Think of failure.
There's probably no chance for this one. Yeah, they recruited an army even. Okay, let me just throw it. At least we know where they have an army. But I don't have the income to make
Guide us, Hornet.
anything. Yes, we moved those, we moved those. We moved the hero stack. Quick should be ready. Quick is ready. Perfect. You come down.
Yes.
Prince it.
No.
Take what's
Morathi.
Your will enter then. Are you after it? Okay.
That was nothing.
Speak.
Couldn't pay me for that.
Wait.
No.
If that's the case,
By the
then
light of
everybody
the
just
lady.
have war only with me.
Isan Hashutanuku. Nah.
No. No.
Kinda.
No.
Yeah.
This insult will not stand.
Tyrion.
Tyrion is weak.
My temper is quick, but Sun Fang is quicker. You have what you came for.
All hail, Hornet Rat.
Oh, come on. How does they have an army down here already?
Attack the
Like, cut me some slack. What the hell is this thing?
Spread far, scum. Soon. Yes.
Yeah, that is gonna be very nice.
Ready to march.
Yeah, my heroes are all that way, so you come over here.
Never wrong.
Oh, wait, they're all ready. Kinda.
Bell. Loyal to Clan Can.
Also, I forgot, we can change some of them. Like, for example, you can go, bring back one. Perfect.
Victorious. Yes. I have Sir Lord approval. My will be done. A true disciple. Biggest brain rat.
Did I make one more army than I have legendary lords? Probably that's why we are on negative. Because I was not on negative last time. Man, this is gonna be a huge grind. I know we have like so few settlements that we need. Like everything is within our grasp, but I highly doubt it's gonna happen quickly.
One day, me lead rule.
Many contracts. Good.
Fog of pestilence. Law of stealth, yes. The doom comes.
Ready to kill.
Ready. My eyes gone, but I see.
Ready to kill. No. Target unavailable. move again soon.
Next in line. You're stupid.
Harness to the power.
Read Warp Scroll.
Play priest.
Whatever, that is fine. Yeah, to be fair, if I have a wave of armies coming in, because Rapans do have a lot of armies, it's gonna be very difficult to progress on any front.
You will fight. You die.
Oh, come on.
Stephen Warlord!
You're not worth the fight.
Most masterful of masters. Now!
Ready to face your doom. Win battle, or else.
No, Tane. We stalk. Yes. Get the things! Against council! Back! Cowards answer to Mimi! My orders! Slay no foes! Win back or else! All tails are mine! Move your tails! Scurry forward!
No.
And help it is about to fall. To be fair, I'm very surprised that France hasn't declared war on us yet. This is the only thing that keeps Help It alive. Because the second France attack us, Help It is gone. Like, gone.
Unleash war beasts. Best experiment. So tell where food flesh kept. Hunger. Endless hunger. Battle!
Wait, didn't they besiege one of my settlements? Yeah, sure.
Let the bell scream. Settle camp here. What? Horned One command. Clan superior. Scamper scurry. Order, listen, Stork. Need more trophies, yes. Chief Warlock, again. Set suit to war, fight mode. Unsee, unnatural. Death Master Snitch. Dreadlord.
You know what, take care of that, because this is gonna become a mess, that's for sure.
Yeah. Move next, lunar face. Scuffle start next time. No. Soon.
Warlock engineer.
Move again soon. Find Warpstone soon. Thief in the nice night. Move again soon. Our clan will rise. doom is coming. Murder, left, kill.
At the very least, we haven't let them occupy any of the land on Lastria.
Total ruination.
So we're keeping this part safe. But we haven't managed to land anywhere either.
My orders, slay no foes. I am greatest warlord. Yes, yes. March, march. Loyal to Can. A true disciple.
Clan Eshin sorcerer.
Faithful servant of decay.
That was way more expensive than anticipated.
Loyal to Can.
Oh boy.
The age of the rat is here.
I mean, I'll take that. One less threat for Help It. That is great. But I need a way to punch through their defenses. Like, we need to start eating up some of their smaller factions. Because right now I'm at war with the dwarves, Naln, the Ironbrow dwarves, Rapans, Belegar's dwarves. Yeah, that's too many, that's too many. We need to cut down the smaller factions. We need to focus on exterminating them. Yeah, under cities right now are not exactly what I want. They didn't attack outside, I like that. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. Why do we have... yes.
Warlord! Rattling gun! For the Valentine! What? Lord of Skaven Blight! Agree, accept! No, projects! Warp lightning cannon! Poisoned wind mortar! Warp cannon lighting! Rattling gun! Advance retreat! What orders? Screen Ricato crack! Moving! March, scurry, yes! Onwards! Very good, master! Squeak! March, scurry, yes! Quick! Scuttle move! Obey!
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna take all three of the armies I have. We have some Rat Ogre armies on the southern parts of the deserts of Araby. I think I'm just gonna launch them all into the mountains to destroy Iron Brow as quickly as I can.
Find Whopstone.
Like, having one less enemy down here is gonna be huge. Because
You take me
they're
for a
gonna start
loser.
reinforcing. Actually, they already have. There's no way I can take peace with anyone, is it? Ah, wait a minute. What if...
Don't think so.
Yeah, I
Ask your
think so, I think
favor,
so.
And I will check with the Demas Kron that you are
Okay, the
worthy.
stunties are stubborn. What about
Jack Shell will
Null?
not speak with enemies of the Empire. I count
Like
you
help
as
it.
such.
But I cannot give you help it. Like, you have to be reasonable over here. You have to level up with me. Why are those two not adjacent ones? Hmm? Ah, because you're besieging that.
I'll ignore that.
Yeah, I could have given that.
Council's voice. Have them.
Damn it.
Attack down for the horned rat. Now, Whopstone.
Oh, they have another army, damn it.
Bring me my doom, or you'll have yours. Cunning ambush. Most masterful of masters. My idea, I agree. Skulk, then attack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push them over here to destroy Iron Brow. I don't have anything to recruit, so this is pretty much helpless. It is a shame, because it is a high level city, but not much I can do from here. Now, I do wanna launch a counterattack, but I highly doubt it's gonna be successful.
Lord Skrolk.
From one side, I do wanna go down here to Rapan's, not up there, but if he keeps sending me armies, I probably don't have a choice. This is... wait, don't go in force march.
We go stalking.
Let's chill on the edge of the waters, okay.
Move this boat ship.
Yeah.
Chief Warlock, Icket Claw. Run, rats. Where are my schematics?
Now this is risky because they can have some more armies somewhere in between here. I'm just gonna hope that's not the case.
The doom comes. Where's my doom racket? Sorcerer, inventor, yes.
Sneaky infiltrator.
You're in Liber Bubonicus. Into Nest Barrow.
But this time around we're gonna have some more armies. Like, these two armies are an extra on top of the other armies that we have from the Legendary Lords.
Not ready, fool.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 Legendary Lords plus 3 extra armies.
The Death Master Snitch. Stock Scuttle.
Ah, wait a minute. Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. Thank you, my brain. It actually worked for a second. I can do something very disgusting.
Harvest pods.
Are you so keen to meet more that you disturb me?
Yes. Big brain move. That was huge. Okay, what about you take the other one? Damn it, I cannot give you both. Because we do not need to fight this dwarf, like... He doesn't have anything that we need. Yes, there is Karakate Peaks, but we have enough. We can take, like, Karak Urud, we can take Nagasizar, Skaven Blight, and Galbaraz. And we have like an extra on Karakizor. Oh, why am I having so disgusting thoughts? What if we let him occupy Libaras and give him Lamia? Most likely he will take Lamia. Lamia is a big one. And then we just focus all of my armies to destroying effectively Rapans and all these three. How many are we missing for the victory? We have 3. We're missing 4 more. And we have 1, 2, 3 and Scaven Blight 4. 8 pixies close, but let's not do that. Nagasizar, Crooked Back, that's too far. That's too far. That's too far. That's kinda far. And Karakizor. Wait a minute. What if we give Rapans the settlements we just took?
Behind your honeyed words, so be quick
We
with
have
them.
so many. What? She does like it for Zlatlan. What about Quexol? Nah. Zlatlan is a little bit... I think I made it a tier 5, didn't I? Yeah, it is tier 5. This one is tier 1. What about him?
I am Volkmar, the Empire's great defender.
Because he has nothing I want, doesn't he? Yeah, Volkmar is just an annoyance. Can I give him the 3? Nah, he's not gonna like that. Okay, let's finish up the movements. You just keep up the siege. I don't think they're gonna sally out, so keep that one up. Let's repair that even though they can occupy it at any point.
A true disciple.
Yeah, you're going on auto. You're going on auto. You're going on auto. You're going on auto. Anyway, continue. Yeah, we took some peace. That's great. Like, there are 2 ways of doing this. One is send all the Lastria armies to Belegar and try to destroy, take Skaven Blight and the starting province of Belegar. Both of them are perfect. Both of them are a victory point. That's gonna be 2. We're gonna be missing 2 more. That's gonna be Nagasizar and one that Ironbrow is having. Yeah, we lost that one. That's the same. So we can do it like that. And another way of doing it is trying to take peace with Belegar and everyone else and just focus on the dwarves, because the dwarves do have, let's say we have Nagasizar, we have 8 peaks, we have Iron Rock, and we also have Mount Gunbad. Was it Gunbad or was it this one? Crookback Mountain. It was Crookback Mountain. And Mount Gunbad. Yeah, okay, so we definitely have like more than 4 over here. And to be honest, fighting dwarves is kinda easier than fighting the rest of the races. The only difficult part of the dwarves is if they start making like armies with a lot of slayers. Can I pick my lord? Thank you. I'm gonna try to give it though to them and take peace. Can you take Lamia?
Ask your favor, and I will.
No. Not yet. If they take Misty Mountains, maybe.
Victory.
In 2 turns, we're gonna have this one. Ah, they saw this, but they haven't destroyed yet. Maybe they're running out of gold. Wait, you have 3 armies. Holy, that's disgusting. Oh, this is Ironbrow. We probably have to play that one. Let's try to take Orion's camp and give it to Volkmar.
Cowards answer to me. Our clan will rise.
The Empire's foes do not escape the Grand Theogenist's wrath.
Sigmar go with you.
Just leave me alone for a bit. Really?
Fight, kill, death frenzy. My idea. I agree.
Okay, everybody on this side moved.
I am greatest warlord. Doom decay.
I suspect ill intent behind your honeyed words, so be quick with them.
She's very close on taking that. Maybe if I build like a military building, she can actually take this. Just have to remember to build that.
I bring
You can't be serious. What the hell did you recruit over here?
Ill considered. Ill considered.
break them. Yes. Chief assassin. Yes. Spread corruption.
Ah no, this is on the sea.
Don't disappoint me. Science, sorcery.
And who said the Total War Warhammer doesn't have naval battles? Look at all those ships. What the hell?
Keep suit dry.
Okay, you need an assassin.
Agents die.
And I think you had like 2 engineers.
And assassinating. Power enhancers placed. This looks good. Or bridge intact.
Ah, wait. Yeah, you didn't have a spellcaster, did you? Well, now you do.
Outlook. Found. Generator power now. Scatter that next time. I'm ready. You be brave.
Make fierce clan. Make warlord proud. Power enhancers placed.
Chosen of the great horned one.
Yeah, I get close, didn't have 4.
Die.
Oh well. I guess one more is not gonna hurt. He gets more damage. I wonder how much you can boost their speed. They have already almost 50 speed. Weapon teams with 50 speed. Wait a minute.
Loyal to clan.
Oh no, I don't even want to imagine what kind of atrocities you can do with that.
Faithful servant of decay.
Yeah, you go on auto.
Yes.
Oh wow, that is amazing.
Ratagrash.
Now I don't want to give Lamia, damn it. Because this is on the front lines. This can work.
Don't think so.
Assuming they don't recruit a lot of Slayers, this can actually work. Okay, first things first, we ignore that. Let's go for food. And we have to play a battle again. Like, I kinda wanna take peace with Rapans and focus on the dwarves. Because even with just the dwarves, Rapans only have Galbaras, right? Even with just the dwarves, we still have one from Ironbrow, Nagasizar, that's two, and then we have Skaven Blight and the starting province of Belegar. So we have four just by that. Let me come back down and wait for the reinforcements.
Prepare to die!
Because they do have some scary range units. This is a Thane as well. Royal Pepegas. Hmm.
Lord Skrolk Blight! That amaze me, yes?
Oh, I forgot. We have the guy over here. Yeah, he's definitely gonna do a lot of damage.
Big priest! Spells of plague! Climb back to them!
And these are Slayers.
Ready, steady, doom! Subcast! Freak, freak! Most good, well good. Scamper, scurry! It's famine fury! Me am Alpha! Scupper! Gower! Our tile's yours! Blow up there! Back hunting! Great clans!
Yeah, Thoric is not gonna have fun.
Good orders! Yes, yes! Plague cast! Scupper, go! No! Preachers! Great clans! CC! Hungry for battle! Spread Heal, beast pets! Move tails! Unleash warfare!
There is a chance we're gonna cap the main
Protected by
thingy.
beasts.
Why you're not attacking that?
Die, die, die!
At least on this side we did okay. But we cannot break anything quickly.
Yes, yes.
You just ignore Thorek. This is bad. Like, focusing on Thorek is just the worst. He's barely even taking any damage.
Packmaster. Leader boss of pack. Rip friend.
There you go, there you go, there you go. Finally we opened up.
Voila! Dagger stab! Kill slave! Beasts cower tremble! Claw tear! Stab attack! Penetrate! Retreat! Warlock and near!
Okay, we should be proccing army losses relatively quickly now. Now that we have everybody on a beat 'em up stance, perfect. That is some slayers. I don't think we lost anything, but we definitely took damage. Ah, we might have lost a hero. And 2 rat ogres. Actually 3. What? Wait, no, yeah, it's the hero and 2 rat ogres, that's 3 in total. Damn it, beardlings. They're super annoying.
Gather! Steal everything!
Most masterful of masters.
Hornet one watches me!
So we haven't gotten peace with Rapans yet. I said I wanna recruit. Ooh! Did you finally get the hell out of my land? Or is that a second army somehow? No, he actually left. He was down here raiding my settlements for like forever. Okay, you didn't move.
Experiment!
Am I in peace? Is Helpit safe?
Provide meat flesh now!
Kinda. We still have to fight the stunties.
A true disciple.
Perfect. Of course there was someone that I didn't move. I think I didn't move any of them, did I?
On one command. Pray at my altar. Underground, overground, Skaven are we. Tell me why I should.
No. No. Although that thing poses a threat, that threat being anyone can declare war on me right now, like even France. I hope if we keep up a relatively high strength, we're not gonna be declared war upon, but yeah, that is not exactly guaranteed, is it? Now you do this, and let's hope it is enough. You jump for this one. Hopefully it is enough. They still have an army over here somewhere. Perfect. Surprising we didn't lost anything.
Find what though? The doom is coming. We are brave, mighty. Move your tails. We are brave, mighty. Fight, die for me.
Now this is on 1.
All tails are mine.
Ask your favor, and I will check with the Lord Skrolk.
Rattergrass. Our clan will rise. This way. My orders, slay no furs.
This is considered desert region. Technically it is. Seriously, we lose heroes and rattling guns and a lot of stuff. This is not an ambush. How so?
Fight, die for me. Into nest burrow.
Oh wait, you lost the heroes, didn't you? What did we lose over here? A gun and a load.
That will suffice.
Oh wait, we can recruit immediately. Perfect.
That is good. Bring me food, or all will die.
Okay, let me take care of this thing as it is super annoying.
Kill.
What happened to my ambush chance? Half of them are gunning. Come on. Wow.
Best organs. I am Throt. Clan eat well now. Pounce from dark.
Okay, this is a full stack. And in all honesty,
Seek target.
I'm just gonna scout ahead and go for the dwarves.
For the 13. Yes. We make clan strong, tough. Unleash nest fleets. Packs shall move. And they wait. Die. I see all.
Kinda safe.
Next time, Chief Warlock, Icket Claw. So, in Lieber Bubonicus. Death Master Snake. My plans game. Scurry forward. Magic missile. Warp bridge intact. Chief Assassin.
Wait, wasn't that for Ictlo? What am I doing?
Sneaky snake.
No idea. Now, who didn't move?
Council's voice. Destroy them all. Attack, die for the horned rat. Hunt out
I have a plan for this one.
envoy of council.
We might be able to give it to the dwarves if they occupy this. But then again, we can only take 2. This one is gonna be 3. We already have 3, right? 3, and we can do 4. It's better fighting only one dwarf. Okay, who didn't move? Man, the campaign victory feels so close right now. But I know I don't have time for that. Because we do have armies pretty much almost not pretty much everywhere, almost everywhere. Like, they don't have high-level settlements anymore. They only have whatever they occupy from me. You want peace, I'm not gonna take that. Settlement lost, thank you. More people ready for duty. Wait, why only one? So then we have 2 armies? Did I lose? Not you, come on. This one.
My command. Smell, taste battle, good. All tails are mine.
What color is that? Oh, hello there. Am I gonna have an ally? Probably not. Okay, I'm just gonna chase that one.
Think so.
Time to move. Power enhancers placed. For the 13. Yes. More magic. Yes. I got kill. The doom is coming.
We can land down to Rapans. But no, I need the dwarves, I need the dwarves. They have scarier armies, kinda. Although Rapans is annoying as well. We don't really have a very good answer to Rapans. Especially if they do something like Demigryph Knights. Then we definitely don't have an answer to Rapans.
Mighty warrior champion.
But the dwarves have 2 victory points while she has 1. We can do something like invade from here, take Skavenblight, take the capital, and then just jump down to Rapans and beeline for Galbaraz. That's gonna be like 3 points. And we have this one by then, definitely, so that's gonna be 4. That's probably the fastest way of approaching a campaign victory right now. Let's drop that over here to Rapans. And I think I've changed this one, yeah, so we can proc this. That's gonna help a little bit. We also should have 2 arms. What happened to this one? Was I making an army? Why do I remember I was making an army somewhere around here? I don't think it was this one.
Attack that thing. Kill for me.
I'm gonna see if they can attack me.
Do that for them.
This is pointless on him, isn't it? Just realized we don't have upkeep on these armies.
Attack.
You are still
No time for this.
taking that.
Red mage.
Can we go into Galbaraz with this?
No
There is a chance.
Guide us, Horned One.
Because I can also go all the way to the edge over here and jump. You're missing a gun, and you're missing a couple of lords. But I guess we just skip it. This is 2 points. I can take peace with the dwarves if I give them this one, right? So I'm gonna try to do that. Actually, I forgot. We have that on 50, perfect.
Disease
See?
and pestilence in foul form. What do you want?
Do you take that? Okay, we cannot take non-aggression, but we can take peace. Because like that, we removed the big part of the threat. Like we have one enemy, he has 2 victory points, and we have 2 more victory points available to us. Yeah, you just chill over here. Let's see who didn't move. I know Throat didn't. Yeah, we're very close for a victory.
Feed me.
This is not all, is it? How are we? Ah, yes. Okay. I'm on the wrong stance. That was on me.
Hate here. No time to feed feast.
No faction elimination. Ah, yes, they have this one.
Ambush.
Yeah, we're very close. We're very close. If we can push the dwarves, if they don't have much, I'm even gonna try to give the... What is it? Karazakarak? No. What was the name of that lord? Can you please stop that? I think it was Karazakarak, but I don't remember the name. Yeah, it is Karazakarak, but his name is Thorgrim. Yeah. Maybe we can take peace with him if he ever occupies that. Actually, surrender imminent. Yeah, perfect. Game, what are you implying with that? What are you trying to tell me? How long until we have an engineer? 24 turns, okay, that's too long. Because you can nuke it with an engineer on level 1 and then occupy it with an army if you know, time it properly. Ah, we don't have a unit over here. I'm gonna try for Galbaraz. Maybe we... Ah, no, we just took peace with her.
Fog of pestilence. What? Hold one command.
Can we occupy that?
Fight. Good.
Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. And I think with this we have a foothold. Because we can land like 4 armies over here.
Little master. Science. Sorcery. Death. I hate seawater. Sail Sisi. Stupid plan.
That was clever.
I will not shame my plan.
Guess we have to play another battle.
Is discordant.
There's no way we can win that. Even on an ambush. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for the reinforcements. We're just gonna go in. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do something like that. I do wanna attack
Weeping blades.
a little bit behind them. I wanna stop effectively all of that.
Comply agreed.
Actually, these ones are scary as well. They seem like they wanna run away. That's fine though, we can catch them. Yeah, for the most part we're done. Barely even gonna take damage, and this was like... Ooh, that is an AoE around you, I forgot about that. I thought we cast that. That is targeted, that is buff, that is heals. Yeah, they're just running away. I wanna check Belegar's strength. It would be very dumb if he sent everything, wouldn't it? Because we did fight like 3 or 4 armies, and Belegar himself on Lastria. Maybe he haven't recovered yet.
Long have I fought and so
He does have some strength.
Fight us. Pox to rats. Move, move. Death Master Snitch. Sharpen whirling blades first. I got killed. Yes. Clan Ashen assassinate their agents died. Where I see all.
Why the hell he doesn't have movement speed?
Yes.
Questions for later. Now he haven't... Did he seriously just ignore that? No, he's occupying that, right?
Most masterful of masters. Move march. I'm deadly.
Okay, I wanna come over here.
Stink of command.
I do wanna jump on the other side, assuming we can take peace with the dwarves. If we can't take peace with the dwarves, we might push for 8 picks instead. Like, attacking these and 8 picks would be too much. Probably we're gonna focus everything up here. Now, I think I didn't play with these ones. Yep.
Command. I am warlord. Fight die for me. Hooded one watches me. March, march.
I don't wanna take attrition damage.
Run, fools.
And they have a full stack already.
We are brave, mighty.
Yay.
Run, fools. Fly, sting it, hide.
Okay, I don't wanna go into Nuln's territory too much. We still trespass, and they might see it as an aggression. We do have a fair chunk of settlements. Okay, I'm gonna assume everybody move.
Doom them.
You're laying seeds, and you couldn't move for whatever reason.
God kill.
Snitch, yes.
Perfect. Now I wanna see what Belegar has over there, because we're gonna beeline for Skaven Blight and his starting settlement. Like, if we remove Belegar, we're only missing like 1 victory point. It's gonna be either 8 peaks or Galbaraz. Ah, if we take peace with Iron Thorgrim. Okay, yeah, let's retreat. I don't want to lose this army. This is a nice extra army. I don't think it counts on the upkeep though. On these ones. On the supply lines. I'm not sure though. I have to check. I didn't. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Way too many enemies all around. Way too many.
Warlord Quick,
Quick, please destroy that.
kill no furs.
Yeah, we're going straight for Skaven Blight. Okay, you can get reinforcements. I don't want him to lose any units. I just want him to keep focusing on moving. This is 4.
Time for things to die.
Welcome to Estalia, gentlemen. Estalia is the whole province, yeah. Is this too much? Maybe.
I say they move. I bring pain, death. Lastria is mine. Fog of pestilence.
Okay. Pretty much almost all of them moved, no?
Mine. Cowards answer to me. That will suffice.
Ah, this is in 1 turn. Yeah, I hope this is in 1 turn. That would be very nice. Let me reinforce this one because I don't want to lose it.
Scurry mode.
I have a feeling somebody screwed up with my movement over here. Skrolk was ahead of that. Okay, they did occupy this. Let me see if I can give you Death Gork for a piece.
With the that you are
Oh.
worthy.
So nice.
Fa-
What the fuck is this? What is this number? Holy. Okay, yeah. We have that. In that case... Wait. Please tell me you have a rat ogre or something. Ah, you have catapults. Perfect.
Destroy them. All. Attack. Die for horned rat. Have dead. Kill for me, Rat King.
That should be one of the victory objectives. Yep, we are on 4. 4 out of 7. Can you jump down by a miracle? You can.
Way. Skaven warlord. Our clan will rise. For the 30. Yes. All tales are mine.
Not like that. Come on.
Ready to learn.
Yeah, I hope we can jump next turn. We're definitely gonna go for this one. In that case, you
We camp.
just chill over here as a backup plan. Wait a minute. Isn't this army... This is a summoned army. Why does it have upkeep? All of a sudden. Anyway, Throat is not on an ambush. Please go on one. Thank you.
Who interrupts, sir? On one command.
Perfect.
Cunning scheming. Magic stink.
Okay, that's nice. We have victory within our grasp. You know what? Since we're gonna go and take Skaven Blood, you want peace? Yeah. I'm not gonna take it because that's gonna anger the people. Oh my god, even Luen is on the north. Even the friends are on the north. What is happening on this campaign? Man, there's no way all the forces of good just rolled the high dice. Something is happening with Skaven. Okay, can we jump over here? No. Damn it. Of course we can jump.
Scurry forward.
If I had the stance. Is Null coming to help me with this?
Yes.
Because I do see some help it abominations over there. Holy.
Scream.
Okay, you just chill.
Find.
Can you attack that normally? No.
We stalk. Yes.
Okay, you take this one.
Is coming.
And everyone else, and I mean everyone else, go for Skaven Blight. Oh, hello there. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Taste battle good.
Actually, wait, take the city. I don't need an everyone. Oh, we don't even need XP at this point of the campaign. Take the city, and I'm gonna try to bring everyone else on an ambush over here.
The doom is coming. Cloaking.
Okay, that's gonna be 4.
More sleep high. Chief assassin. Yes.
You two try to land,
Quick.
and Quick
Scamper.
is gonna try to go for Skaven Blight immediately. Wait, how many turns for this? 2 turns. Do I wait for that? I mean, we can jump on the other side, go to Marigliano, and then go for Karakizor immediately. That is another victory point. Sure. Let me take that out of your hands. Yeah, my food situation is very bad. What I would have done if I played again with Throat, like one very nice thing is to send your first engineer into Cathay and start building your empire of undercities over here. I kinda did that way too late, and by the time it started expanding, I didn't even bother, because we had a lot of undercities. Like, we have conquered all of this by one engineer, effectively. And then we had another blob of undercities over here. We have some on Ulthuan. Ulthuan was fine. Ulthuan was a nice one. But these two, like this and this one, this is still alive, but if I was gonna go for a punch, this would have been destroyed. So that's not a nice area. We also have a few in Empire. We kinda crawl down here. I was kinda experimenting with this. I don't have the high level of... what is this? Expansion chance. But yeah, if I have to do that again, I would probably have done my Undercities on Cathay, because this is one area for sure you're not gonna conquer. Like, even if you confederate Deathmaster, you don't really wanna stay on Cathay. Plus, how many settlements you're gonna lose? Like, Deathmaster usually don't get that many anyways. He just has his mountains. But it is very rare for him to get out of there. He might have, like, the desert, like, immediately below that, but that's it. Okay, so you chill there. I can jump over here and try to occupy that, but if he doesn't have that, I'm gonna ruin my reputation for nothing.
No blame.
Throat moved. I mean, we do have enough, don't we?
Fog of pestilence. Remove next lunar phase.
We do have enough targets. Each one, too. We can take that. Yeah, I have like... We can stay for a little bit. We can stay. We can stay for victory. It was a very long campaign, not gonna lie, though. Elsbeth, you wanna break the non-aggression? Yes. Minus 647. Disgusting. What is that? Ah, that is another army. Why are you gonna rebel? Because I have horrible food issues.
Great warlord. Die, die. Fight, die for me. Clan war.
Man, I hate that. We're going like a back and forth with him.
Clan superior. My orders, slay no. Fight, kill, death frenzy. I am warlord.
Now, you jump over.
Warlord, me. Little master.
Okay, I don't wanna block Elsbeth. Maybe she can take care of something, as they are at war. So if this army comes out, a little bit more than that, we can just jump next turn, declare war, and take that one immediately.
Harbinger of doom.
We are on 4, and we need 5, 6. This should fall. I'm gonna keep it for one turn, though. Ooh.
Brave, mighty. Good.
That is a very risky move, by the way.
Chief Warlock, Wicked Claw. No tunnel. I had taken. I walk in shadow. My eyes gone, but I see.
Okay, we have almost everyone.
No tunnel.
We might have that. Again, that is not guaranteed. You were left behind.
Bow to me. Thief in the villain last night. Assassin. I see y'all all. Make fierce clan. Make warlord proud. Book of wow.
Now, the fate of these 4 armies is gonna depend heavily upon if they have Lightning Strike or not. Like, if they don't have Lightning Strike, we probably are okay. But if they do have Lightning Strike, we're gonna have to play 3 battles in a row.
Deal with us or fight
You want
us.
war? Are you break down aggression? Okay, that's fine again. I can destroy that army, but they're leaving, which means we can fight them on an ambush on the other way around.
Send Deacon.
Yeah, you go straight for that one.
Yes, yes.
I'm glad I brought more armies, because this one is not enough. Now, you...
Move, Hassan. I, mighty warrior champion.
So we have Skaven Blight, that is one more. And I think Skaven Blight has one of the best landmarks. Holy, what is this settlement? Cooldown after expanding the Undercity is -5 turns. Faction-wide wait. Expanding the Under Empire. What do you mean cooldown after expanding the Under Empire? That's for the engineer, isn't it? I think that's for the engineer. Skaven corruption in adjacent provinces +6. All provinces, that's disgusting. Faction-wide control, 13 control, corruption -1 all provinces, that's kinda meh. Global recruitment capacity, faction-wide, and income from all buildings 6 on the local province. I thought it was giving something that negated the Skaven corruption. Like, you negated the negatives of the Skaven corruption, but apparently I was wrong. Can we build literally everything on this city? No. Not even close. But this is good enough.
Warlord Quiketica. Death Master Snitch. On to hell, hell. Skaven Yaka. What? On one command. Take power.
I don't know who has the cunning ones. I don't think it's this one.
Bigger warp forges.
But I also don't think this is gonna matter a lot. Perfect. These three, just destroy that.
Lord of the Assassins.
Wait, is that Skrolk? Oh my god, this is Skrolk quick and Naked Glow.
Set suit to war. Fight bold. Storm.
Does anyone support that? Perfect. Because I want the other 3 armies to go straight for the capital. The faster we're there, the better.
More warpstone.
Ah, screw that.
Not my fault. Set tails to Scampermont. Scotty says quick. Kill contraptions. Cogs in motion.
Okay, one more army can come here. I don't want him to stay alive from that. One army... Ah, that was the army that did the underplay, wasn't it? One army jumped on the Carcassonne above.
Clans answer to me.
Yeah, this was the army that tried to run away.
I stand strong
Okay,
behind.
their strength is pretty much done, so I think it is fairly safe to assume they only have like one more army. Maybe 2. So we should be okay just brushing up here.
Find warpstone soon. Sneaky sneak later. Need to clear vents.
No, we're not... We can take 2 turns, we can take 2 turns. Just chill on help it. I can't believe out of everyone, Throat is the only one who managed to be like unfazed by everything. Like even Archeon died up there. Like everybody died around him and Helpit still stands. Like Helpit didn't even care about what's going on. Love that. Now, do we have that, or do I have to play that? We have that. Perfect.
Win battle, or else.
Now, we should be missing 1, 3, and 3, 6, and we're missing the 7th. Perfect. Yeah, we go for victory. We go for victory. We have that.
Scamper scurry. Skulk, then attack. Squeak. Legs tails move. My packs.
I think not.
He just face planted himself from the chair. That was disgusting. Let's get everyone ready. Come on. We're almost on victory, finally. Like, turn-wise is not that many turns. I think we did more turns with Derthu, or Dorthu, or whatever he's called. But time-wise, it was 10 times more consuming than Dorthu, I think. Because on Dorthu, at least, we didn't have to play many battles. We just destroyed everything. Now you just chill over here as... You recruit normally now. You became a normal lord. Why is my global recruitment on this army so cheap? What is happening? Like, this is on 2. Does everyone have that?
Warlock master.
This one is expensive. Exactly how this army should have been. But why is my global recruitment like that? Is it that like that everywhere?
All hail horned rat.
Yeah, I don't have any global recruitment reductions. Why are they on 2? Does Skavenblight give anything special?
Good plan scheme.
No. No, that's capacity. And it's not even built. What am I even looking at? I don't think we did any technology that lowered the global recruitment. Yeah, these are the last ones I did. Man, it would be very helpful if we can see the effects that lower stuff. Yeah, you take whatever, and let's continue. We're a couple of turns away from victory at this point. Oh boy, that was a journey. From, I think we tried like 3 or 4 times, like, to establish ourselves on Lastria. I kinda understood how the Skaven works. Effectively, you don't really have anyone on a fight, like one-to-one fight like this. You always wanna be doing like ambushes. We probably have that if I played, but whatever. Like, I'm just so close to victory, I'm not even gonna bother. And this is terrifying. I just realized this is a victory point.
I foresee successes.
Ooh boy.
Many kills together. Die.
Yeah, probably should have played that, no?
Good call. Harbinger of doom.
I can't believe that.
Doom-monger.
I can't believe that crap. Okay, so we have that. Yeah, this doesn't give anything.
My plan scheme. We stalk. Yes, yes.
You occupy that and the rest go for Karak Izor. Yeah, that's what we want for victory, effectively.
Kill death frenzy. No, need my warp token stash. Plague priest. Create a power. No, blame you. Move again soon.
The FPS, what's happening?
Stop this. Sneaky snake. Suit needs recharge.
There you go. You chill one more turn on Hellpit.
Guide us, Horned One. Camp Skulk. Yes, yes. Warpstone.
Let's hope this is the last turn. We can do it before turn 150. I think Dertho was turn like 180 or something. I have to look on the saves. Ooh, I got discovered. Ooh, no. He is going for the victory objective, although I have a feeling we can gift him like a settlement. Oh no, you're gonna bring Karazakarak into war. At least it played. Man, this is my last chance of getting victory. If we don't get victory this turn, we probably gonna lose it. Well, I don't think we're gonna lose the campaign, but we're definitely gonna start losing ground. Please tell me you can attack that. Please tell me you can attack that. Thank you. Oh, thank you. That should be victory. I almost pressed auto-resolve.
Most masterful of masters. You will fight. You die. Loot steam. Pile it up.
And this should be it, no? There you go. Long campaign victory. Holy. That was a grind. That was a huge grind. Now, we kinda sniped the end. Since they declared war on me, let me check if I could have won that one. We could have even taken this one. So there was a chance that I could have ended that like a few turns ago. Because now we have 8 of them, don't we? 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. But holy, yeah, to be fair, I don't really enjoy how the rats play. Effectively, your way of play is you don't have any good units. Like, none of this is actually that good. And you have to rely on ambush, especially for the auto-resolve to work. Now, rat ogres are great. Brood horrors are also great. Brood horrors are not that great versus single entities, but versus everything else, they're just probably better than the rat ogres. They do have regeneration. They don't have the physical resistance that the rat ogres have, but the regeneration can be more helpful. Like, you can go through easier battles for longer. Let's say you're fighting like Empire, but not like endgame Empire, like mid-game Empire. You can probably fight more armies with Brood Horrors than you can with Rat Ogres, for example. But the physical resistance of Rat Ogres make them better versus the late-game armies, like when you're going up against boats and stuff like that. And tanks and everything, they just gonna destroy everything. Plague Monks, they don't even work on Skrolk. Skrolk actually doesn't give anything to Plague Monks. The only thing he does is upkeep reduction, which is disgusting. That is another bad thing about the rats, and I hope they change that. No hero, no lord give anything globally. I think the only one that gives global effects is Throat with -10 upkeep. On Plague Law Catapults, the monks, you're not gonna use that. Everything else is selfish. This is like every legendary lord that has Pestilence. I don't remember how you were calling them. What was it? Grey Series with Spell of Ruin. Actually, I think the Spell of Plague as well. Yeah, Spell of Plague and Spell of Ruin. They do have that plus 10% global relationship with Skaven. This is a passive aura. Like, this is the unique line of Skrolk. He doesn't have anything. He's a spellcaster. Oh, wow. He's a spellcaster on the late game. You don't care about that. Spellcasting lines are kinda whatever. That's the same problem I had with Manfred. Manfred didn't even have a point that was unique to him. He was just a weird spellcaster. Like, Ikit Claw doesn't have anything global. I think he only allows for Warlock Engineers. That's capacity, though. He doesn't even allow global recruitment of Warlock Engineers. That's +1 capacity. That's it. Deathmaster doesn't have any global effects either. He has a hero and Lord Recruit rank faction-wide +3. That's it. Holy. The trash. Quick is the only one who does something, I believe. Control on all provinces, that is nice. You have -1 local recruitment duration for Storm Vermin. Now, you don't really want to recruit Storm Vermin, but it is nice that you can at least recruit something on one turn. That is decent, I guess. Then again, weapon teams are recruited on one turn as well, but if you're playing Def, probably weapon teams are not exactly your best choice, because the only nice weapon team on defense is the global thingy, the Poison Wind Mortars. Yeah, Poison Wind Mortars, and they are recruited on 2, so maybe Storm Vermin are nice on this area. I don't think Skrolk, Throat give anything globally either. Yeah, this is for his faction. This is again for his faction, and this is for him. Yeah, he doesn't give anything either. This is like one negative. And if I remember correctly, on one of the campaigns, we did manage to confederate threats. He doesn't give anything global either, which is a shame. Like, you have so many interesting lords and different types of lords. Like, you have a melee fighter, you have a beast master, you have a gun master, you have a plague master, and none of them have anything unique that they add to their factions. Basically, you have to play with their factions to have something unique, on air quotes, because Skrolk, didn't really have anything unique. He has 15% plague spread chance, which is nothing. If it's not, like, you can make it this 95 and it's still not gonna be like an impressive, faction effect. The plagues bolster your armies and nurture your settlements. That is kinda whatever. It kinda helps on the first 20 turns, but after that you just forget about it. Construction cost, that is worthless. The right cooldown on -15. It is still a lot of turns for a plague, but yeah. Imagine your faction effect. Take like your faction actually existing as a different faction every 15 turns. And the existence of it is, oh look, if you have plague somewhere, I don't have plague anywhere. Yeah, I don't have plague anywhere. Well, I do have something over here. Like, if you get plague on your settlements, you get 25% growth. Wow. Like, it is nice to have frenzy on your armies, I'm not gonna lie. The construction time and income from all buildings probably can show up, but it's not something insane. The big problem with that is you cannot reliably have a way to constantly have plagues on your own settlements like Nergal does. Because Nergal does exactly the same thing with his plagues, but he is actually amazing. Oh, actually, we have one. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's attrition for enemies and, bonuses for yours. But Nergal can constantly have that, like, cycling through their settlements. They can reduce the defense of every settlement, because when a plague leaves a settlement, you have 5 turns of protection, and that applies even to your settlements. Nergal can just remove that. Like, he can make his settlements, his plagues, last for like 1 turn. And I do believe it does say somewhere immunity duration for non-Nergal forces and settlements 5 turns. So he doesn't get immunity by default. He's the only faction that doesn't get immunity, because it's probably getting the bonuses all the time. But that's the problem with this. You don't activate it in any way, shape, or form. You can activate it if you build... Did I had any plague? Or did I destroy all of them? Plague spawned. Yeah, you have this unique building, the Grand Plague Cauldron, but this plague is so weak, and you cannot have that on your settlements. If you could have that on your own settlements, it would have been 10 times better. Because this just reappearing this same plague over here. Yes, we have like 1 or 2 and 3 settlements nearby that are plagued, right? The problem with this is it's not guaranteed to go on the forces, on the armies. So we have no way of actually dealing damage to them. Because over here we had a cauldron, like Rapans had like 5 armies over here and nothing happened. Nothing will ever happen like that. It's just mostly a waste of time, I think, and a waste of gold as well. Like, you do spend like 5k to build that thing, and then you have an undercity that does effectively nothing. Undercities are kind of expensive. They kind of need a little bit of a rework. They're very expensive for what they give, although they can give you a lot of food if you play correctly with them. It's not bad, it's just... I hope they were a little bit stronger, because they need a lot of turns in order to start kicking. It's not a bad mechanic, it's just a little bit underpowered in my opinion. But so is the entire faction, to be honest. You basically a crippled faction on every way, and you're just trying to make something by ambushing, by going like 3 versus 1, by abusing treaties. This is the abuse faction, effectively. Like, you have to abuse everything in order to win, because your armies are not great to go up against anything. Like, none of this is actually great on its own. Because again, if you fight an army 1-to-1 with this even, like this is a full weapon teams, you're not gonna go very well. Like, let's say it's Rapars and they have horses. This is done. Let's say it's France and they have, you know, Demigryph Knights. It is done. You can say, oh, just bring more heroes. Yes, but the AI, especially on Warhammer 3, it has a tendency to just go through units and just focus on what they want to focus, what they want to kill. And they want to kill these units. They want to kill your meat of the army, and they can destroy that. If this stop attacking for even like 30 seconds, you probably lost the fight. And especially if you are a 2v1, there's no way you can do like a 2v1 on any Skaven army almost. Probably, well, yeah, you can if you get like Rat Ogres too early or something like that, like on the early stages of the campaign. But late game armies, you're gonna struggle even on 1 versus 1. Especially if it is like, you know, not on an ambush. I think we fought somewhere around here, like an army and a garrison, and the garrison was like nothing. It was like 6 units, and we lost it, if I'm not mistaken. Which is very weird. Like, you don't really have that much strength on your armies. You don't have that much strength on your units. I don't know if it is the difficulty, but anyone can play on Legendary, except Rats, apparently. It is difficult. It is a different way of playing. I don't... Yeah, actually, I kind of hate the Rats, to be honest, but I hate fighting them. I hate playing them. It's... oof. Although we're gonna finish all of them. Anyways, it is time for me to go. It is getting late. I don't want to ruin my sleep schedule. I want to fix it, because the hour change happened recently. We changed our clocks like 1 hour back. So effectively we're lost. Actually, no, 1 hour in the 1 hour forward. So we lost like 1 hour of sleep, and I have to recover from that, and I still have work tomorrow. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.